Hey everyone, welcome to Soso Sutras to Simplify Social Thought. So in this video, we will discuss the recent controversy related to food delivery platform Zomato and its decision to introduce pure veg fleet. Taste of discrimination. This article was published in the newspaper Indian Express and was written by Professor Shivani Kapoor from OP Jindal Global University. The professor starts her argument from famous Mahad Satyagraha. What is this Mahad Satyagraha? So what happened in 1923? Bombay Legislative Council it passed a resolution whereby it allowed depressed classes to freely use public spaces or places. But because of opposition from upper caste Hindus, this resolution could not be implemented. So, in a radical act of defiance, Ambedkar, along with thousands of members of depressed classes, drank water from the chowdar tank. So, this act is known as famous Mahad Satyagraha and it was on March 20, 1927, and this is also important for your prelims paper. Mahad Satyagraha, March 20, 1927. Now, the professor further argues that after a century later, on March 19, Zomato introduced its pure vegetarian mode and pure vegetarian fleet for its vegetarian customer who order who want to order food from pure vegetarian restaurants and do not like their food to be contaminated with spills and smells of meat based food, right? So what this example or what this incident shows, it shows that caste continues to remain embedded in quotidian practices. It means our daily everyday practices. So caste can be seen in our everyday practices. So this instance is showing this only. Now, Ambedkar used to say or Ambedkar advocated interdining, eating together, and intercaste marriages between people of different caste as a way to annihilate caste. So if we want to eliminate end the caste system, we need to promote interdining and intercaste marriages. This was advocated by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. So when we eat together, it leads to breakdown of social hierarchies, breakdown of social identities, which create exclusion and discrimination between people. So eating together can be seen in present day times in university messes, school lunches, workplaces, water taps, dispenser, and etc. And sometimes politicians do visit Dalit households, right? But in these numerous instances, equality and dignity are often compromised. So Zomato decision stands in line with this larger trend, whereby they are focusing on segregating food, rather than upholding the spirit of interdining. Now the professor argues, where does this segregation find sanction from? What is Which authority is sanctioning this? So it is coming from the caste system, which advocates or which believes in pure concept of purity and impurity. So caste fundamentally enforce norms of purity and pollution, and how it does so? It does so through distancing. So we have to maintain the distance from other people who are defiling, who are polluted. So in case of food, Brahmin sanctioned vegetarian food. So vegetarian food is pure, it is accepted, but meat, then non-veg, it is stinky and distasteful other, the from which the pure people or the Brahmins or the upper caste have to maintain a distance, because it is that other from which we have to maintain the distance. Now, the professor argues that Zomato's vegetarian customers, they are not only concerned about the spills from the meat-based food, but also touch and most importantly the smells also. So they say food you are delivering to us contain or the smell of non-veg, so we cannot accept it. So John Berger famous way of seeing and the different kinds of touch, we educate children about orders also carry meanings and signification. So what does this shows? This shows that meanings and signification can be inferred from the order. So smell also carries some meaning. Smell is also carrying some meaning. And what is that meaning? It is the meaning of impurity and pollution in a caste order society. The smell of meat denotes impurity and pollution in a caste ordered society. Now, the anxiety about smell, which have been raised by Zomato's customer, it exposes their deep concern about caste purity. They want to maintain the caste purity, right? And they are focused on pure vegetarianism. Now, what is this pure vegetarianism? It means veg food, along with there should not be no smell of other, no touch of other. What is that other? Meat. So food should be veg, but there should not be contamination of non-vegetarian, touch of other, smell of other, right? Now the professor argues the question of segregation does not end at separating food alone. So it is not only about separating veg from non-veg. It is also about separating or segregating workers who are delivering the food. So Ambedkar had argued that caste is a system of graded hierarchy between labor and laborers. System of graded hierarchy between labor and laborers, right? So this Zomato case is the perfect illustration of this definition of caste, where we are discriminating between laborers on the basis of what kind of food they are delivering. So the food, if it is veg, and the worker who is delivering the veg food will be higher in the order compared to the worker who is delivering the non-veg food. So this red t-shirt man, he will deliver non-veg food, and this green t-shirt man, he will deliver veg food. So this was the segregation of delivery person into red and green uniforms, but the decision was rolled back. प्योर वेज फ्लीट शुरू किया, लेकिन फैसले से पीछे हटा जोमेटो, क्योंकि बैकलैश हो गया था ऑनलाइन, राइट? नाउ असाइनमेंट ऑफ वर्कर्स बेस्ड ऑन देयर कास्ट एंड रिलीजन identity. So caste identity and religious identity, if that is the basis of the segregation of workers, whether it is being done through human or AI intervention, it is not only unethical but also unconstitutional. This is being argued by the professor. And this demand is also not unheard of, not just in traditional labor context. So this demand of segregation of workers on the basis of caste, religion is prevalent in traditional labor, traditional workforce, traditional market, but now it is being seen in the neoliberal gig economy, so which is a concerning thing. Now what is even more worrying is that no one within the company found this policy to be problematic. So it shows the company lack of diversity when it comes to hiring and decision making process, right? So this was the article from a sociological perspective. So it shows, this instance shows that caste system believes in the idea of purity and impurity, purity or pollution, and there should be distance between these two, and these distance should be maintained by eating veg and non-veg food, maintaining distance between people of higher caste and lower caste. So in numerous ways this segregation can be seen. So this is all for this video. Keep learning, keep watching. All the best.